Hello, welcome back, day 3. So today I actually wanted to express my oh, express my burnout. I don't know if you can see the dog. It's actually a pretty cute dog. Wait, come on, lucky Lobo, sit. So today I'm going to speak about burnout. So I actually had a burnout the other day, and it literally lasted for like a week because when I burned out, okay, Lobo. When I burned out, oh, that was close. When I burned out, I literally couldn't think. I couldn't work. I couldn't train, and I had to actually do a intense handstand workshop. So when I burned out, give me a second. So when I burned out, what I've noticed was actually very interesting. You probably burned out before. I'm pretty resilient through my body and my mental state, but I noticed how my ego was pulling me down by telling me how I don't have enough time to do my work, how I don't have enough time to finish certain deadlines, to work with my clients, to train myself, to learn and study. Because in this handstand workshop, there was a lot of practice. We were practicing for like 6 hours a day for 5 days, and I had to say a lot no to it because my body just couldn't handle it. And I noticed patterns of old me saying, quit, don't do it, don't turn up, don't open up, just stop the workshop. How long is this going to go for? And it just made me feel like, fuck, I'm becoming so pessimistic about this situation. And of course, from how I understand myself, I didn't let that affect me. I just noticed that this is what I was thinking. So then one day I woke up, which was like 3 days in a burnout, because I was doing handstand workshop at the same time. I just woke up and said, okay, just do what you can do. This is not going to last for longer than a week, because I'm putting strain on with the training, which doesn't help the recovery. And I wasn't sleeping well, so I just had to accept things, and I surrendered it, and I was like, fuck it, whatever happens. I only can do certain amount right now. And it just made me acknowledge that, like, when people are burned out and stressed, because there was a lot of stressful things happening in my mind about future. When there's a lot of stress and a lot of inflammation happening in your thinking, in your body, you're not sleeping well, you're eating junk food, you go and party, you smoke tobacco, you just kind of like destroy yourself and inflame yourself. It's so easy to think pessimistic and negative thoughts about yourself. Today was my first day when I was fully recovered, and I woke up and I'm like, oh my god, this feels so good. And I trained. I had a good training session. I've had a very productive day. I feel good. I've meditated. Actually, I didn't meditate today because I slept actually the longest night's sleep for like 2 weeks. I'm gonna meditate later. That was a good reminder. But I just woke up feeling good. There was like, I was ready for today because my body was recovered. It had enough sleep. It had, I went to bed yesterday. I was in bed at 7:40 p.m. and I read for like hour and a half, because I switched my devices off 7:30 p.m. and then I just try and tide myself whilst reading, and then I usually switch myself off, like go to bed at like 9:30, and I woke up and I felt great. And going back to the point I'm trying to make with burnout is like, when you're not letting your body recover enough or efficiently, it will be so hard to make good decisions. It will be so hard to be confident in yourself. It will be so hard to, train well, feel good, keep up with the conversations, keep up with the business, create momentum through your business. So when you experience burnout, surrender to it, acknowledge it that your nervous system needs rest, and try and create a way of learning things from it and seeing this as an insight. Okay, what am I doing too much that is not allowing me to perform optimally for long periods of times? Or what am I doing too much that burns me out? What am I stressing about? And when you start to notice these little things and you're becoming aware of what is potentially burning out, next time you can actually do something about it quicker. And when you feel like you're burning out, things getting stressful, just take one day completely off. Go in nature, connect yourself with nature, with experiences, put your phone away. Your body needs recovery. Your body needs to repair in order to thrive and build and create and love and experience good life. You have to recover. So yeah, if you're struggling with burnout or you don't know what to do, rest. Don't do anything. Journal, watch something funny, go, like I said, go in nature, go for a swim, stay away from your phone. That's it. That's the message for today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace out.